Hello and welcome to the channel, and welcome today to How to Survive 2 from Eko Software. This game's currently in early access and they sent me over a code to check it out, so we're going to have a little look at it. For the purposes of this, I'm just going to do the local game because I haven't got any multiplayer to sort of go with, and we'll just click continue because I've messed around it for a couple of minutes just to get the general idea of it. This game's currently getting quite a lot of mixed sort of press when it comes to on the Steam reviews and things like that, and I want to talk about it. So, first thing that a lot of people were not happy with is the fact that the game automatically gives you Xbox prompts. There's no there's no like decent keyboard control. I mean, there is a keyboard setting, but you can't rebind anything. And most people seem to be in agreement that the controls can be a bit annoying. So, because it seems a lot easier to be using a controller, I'm using a controller for the purposes of this. There's no options in game either. You have to use a prior launcher to change any settings. So if there's anything wrong with the sound or anything, I'm going to have to do it in the actual editing rather than in this, because sadly this is all you can do. So, How to Survive 1 was a pretty good game. I played quite a bit of it actually, with some buds, and it was good fun. So this one's now come along into early access, so I was quite looking forward to checking it out. So far it feels kind of similar, but we shall see how we get on. Great things together, yeah, okay, so we want to do first time in the city. Okay, so basically we've got to go do some more collect stuff, okay. So this one seems to be based more on like you have like a hub area, which is where you get you get like quests and stuff from, and then that puts you into an instance to do the quest. That's the way it seems to be working so far. So I'm hoping that changes a bit. My understanding is they've tried to put a slightly more heavy multiplayer focus on this one. So you can have more players going, but only like 4 of you can head out into a mission together at one time. So at the minute I've only got this baseball bat, which the combat so far is pretty, just press X on the controller and it takes quite a bit to actually take them down, and obviously you've got to manage your stamina at the top. So see if I can give these a couple of, there we go, put a couple of them down, and we can go around looting them and see if they've got anything of value. Right, so let's carry on having a look round. We'll try and do a little bit just so you can have a general look at the game. So, I still think it's a bit too early to actually kind of say much about this, because this still feels really early, because at the minute it feels less than the first one, but obviously this one's in early access, so it's going to feel like that. So I'm not going to give any judgment. I kind of want to do this video more so that you guys could have a look at it and then decide if it's something you actually want to support now or maybe later down the line. Because I do get the feeling it will eventually be a pretty decent game, same as the first one was. But at the minute it still looks very bare bones, so it's hard to kind of judge exactly. So I think the bigger question at the minute is when to put down the money to actually like pick up the game for yourself. So we'll have to see. That zombie just leaped down from a building apparently. Okay, well, for now it looks like the best thing we can do is just keep slowly chopping our way through this entire area. If you survive, your health is really low, don't forget to heal. There's a lot of medicinal herbs scattered around. If you want something more effective, you can make bandages. Okay, well, I do have a medicinal herb, that should probably be enough, there we go. Hello, down you go, and we'll grab another herb, there you go. Perfect. Can we get into any of these buildings? Doesn't appear so. I haven't actually tried the crafting yet. Let's see if we can have a look at that. No, it says to press. Okay, it's actually. See there, they've put L1 and R1, which is PlayStation controls, but I'm using an Xbox control, but everything else seems to be Xbox controls. That's kind of strange, but okay. So we can just make a small dressing, or we can upgrade our baseball bat. Well, I mean, that just seems like it would be a good idea to me. So now we should be able to go to my inventory, and I should have an improved baseball bat. There we go. So hopefully that'll help a little bit more with the smashing of things. Hello. Oh dear. We're slightly outnumbered here. But it's fine. We're getting there. Something's coming in through the window. I've run out of stamina, which is slightly annoying. Oh god, they're everywhere. Come on, sit down. Go on, sit down. Okay, you're going to slowly waddle over here. We'll get a stamina back and then we'll go in. And we'll deliver some pain. And here come more. Fantastic. In you come. Get out. Go on. Off you go. Okay, let's try and grab some more stuff now. Bits of lead, bits of cloth. So this game so far, from what I'm understanding, is it's slightly more focused on actually like building a city, and that's going to be like the hub area. And then eventually you'll start like going out into the wilderness a little bit more to actually go and like get stuff to upgrade the base. That seems to be the main function. This one is you are upgrading a base, a city, like a safe place to be. But obviously it still means that you have to go out and forage for things, which I kind of like the idea of. Chocolate bar here. I feel like we can get out these doors, but be damned if I know how. Oh no, we have to go to the one that's already open. Okay, let's give this a go. Is there anything over here that's worth a box of nails? I mean, nails seem like they'd be something that would always be useful. Apparently I could have literally just gone in through a doorway that was there. There we go. So we're still looking for a bottle of oil. Can we climb out windows? I feel like we should be able to climb out the windows. If they can come in, we should be able to also climb out. Maybe that's something that needs to be added. Okay, we've got another one here. Just go away. I mean, in the first one, they gave you decent weaponry kind of quickly. I feel like this one at the moment isn't really giving me much option just yet, but the combat certainly doesn't feel anything particularly special now. But I mean, in the first one it wasn't particularly crazy. It was very much, it was nice and simple, but... Okay, let's carry on just exploring. I think we're probably only actually going to get this one mission done for this video, but we'll see. Just lots of cloth. I suppose I shouldn't be complaining too much. Oh my god, they're just everywhere. I suppose this is meant to be like a zombie apocalypse thing. There's going to be a lot of zombies. Okay, we'll just carry on clearing the area, I think. And then we'll pick up afterwards. At least they have chocolate bars on them. That's always nice. Okay, we'll get rid of you. What we got here? Nylon thread. Come here. And get rid of you. Okay. Now. Ah, that's how you do it. Okay, so left trigger actually makes you interact, but it also makes you sprint, which is the only way I found that out then. I was just messing with the buttons. Apparently that makes you sprint. Does right trigger do anything? Not really. And that just seems to change. Every time I click down the left stick it changes the camera angle. Well, I'll keep that as far as I can, because zooming in just feels like it would be causing more of a hindrance to me than a help. I mean, this building over here looks kind of crazy. Is he going to try and jump down to us? As soon as he does, we'll just do that. Oh, this place already sounds like it's going to be fun. I can already hear people screaming at me. Oh, you're stuck on a lamppost, I see. Okay then. Come here. There you go, friend. You're free now. Oh, there's one coming out here. Two coming out here. Okay. Right, that doesn't let me climb onto the van from there. Bang and bang. Let's just walk away from you a second, get stamina back up a little bit more, and then there you go. Okay, let's have a look around here. What have we got? Bottle of oil. Okay, I now have the bottle of oil, so I can now technically hold up to leave whenever I want, but I mean, I feel like that's probably not the best idea. Now, I definitely just heard a zombie, but I can't see a zombie. He's over there. Well, he can stay over there, frankly. What's further down this way? Oh, you've got down. Come here. You might as well pop a little bit of healing there. Top ourselves back up a little bit. Okay, that seems to be the end of this. Oh, hello. Go away. Okay. What's in here? Hi. Coins, mostly. Nothing else. Nothing else. Okay. I don't imagine we're going to find too much stuff now, considering this is only like the second quest in the game, I think, so far. So, oh, hello, friends. Let's kill a couple more of you. Oh, okay. It automatically locked me onto the other one. That could have been fatal. No, you go away. Okay. I think we have actually now cleared the area. Okay, so we'll go hand this in now then. See what happens. Okay, so let's hand in. Okay, well. Alright, because it had the exclamation mark, I was still in the basis of it was going to have more to do. Oh, okay, there's stuff here that I can pick up, so we're going to loot the place first. So I guess this is where we're going to be trying to set up a base of some description. I'm guessing the feeling that's the idea. Hello there, friend.
I finally get to see you in the flesh. Welcome.
Okay. First improvements.
I've already told you how dangerous it is if you don't drink or eat when you're in hostile.
Yeah.
But there's something else that's at least as dangerous. Negative thinking and the lack of prospects.
Sure.
To guard against them, so you're feeling all right, and so you can upgrade your equipment, you need a camp.
Okay.
And every camp worthy of the name has a trunk, even an ugly one. Without one, you got. So, I'll explain how to build your very own trunk. You're
Wood,
going to need
rope,
wood,
and fabric.
rope, and fabric.
Okay.
Wood and fabric you can find pretty much everywhere. I suggest you look for some in the. Unless that old nutkid goes wandering.
Yeah, we'll just skip all this for now. So, I get the feeling I'm about to go and get sent out to a swamp. Yes, I am. Right, I was hoping there that we'd actually be able to have a look at the base stuff a little bit more, but maybe I'll do that in the future. Right now, I think I've showed you the general idea of. Oh, can we just go back to camp? Right from. Let me hang on. Let's just have a look around first. I'm wondering if I can get around other things. That's clear where he records his little survival guide thing. I get the feeling you've got to do the first quest before you can just go and start upgrading things as and how you want, which is a shame. Oh, I've got a machete. Always cool. So anyway, I think that's been enough of a look at How to Survive 2 for now. It is still very early, so might be worth waiting. It depends on how much you like these type of games. If you're into like the sort of zombie survival game and it's multiplayer already seems to be working perfectly fine from everything I've seen in the comments, that was the thing that everyone was saying, is very much more focused on the multiplayer, and other stuff's been seems to have been left on the side, which seems to be a case in a few places, but I'll leave that up to you guys to decide. So this has been How to Survive 2. It is available right now on Steam in early access. There will of course be links in the description as ever. If this was helpful to you or you just enjoyed it, please do leave me any likes and comments and subscribe if you haven't already for more content to come very soon. Thank you and goodbye.